I am proud of you, my son.
Thank you, Mommy.
Keep it up.
I will try.
You don't need to try. You have to do your best. Anyway, I am going. I have to pass through the town and collect money from the people who owes me. Then I go to the market. See you.
I am leaving. Take care.
Okay, Mommy. Wait, guys. Her mother's ears looks like Marco's cat. Hell, no! My cat actually has nice ears at his mother's. My cat is cute. Don't compare my cat with his ugly and dirty mother. Actually, my cat eat nice food than what they eat at their home. But on a serious note, how did you end up learning here while your family is so poor? Like how? How do you expect him to tell you? Probably her mother or her grandmother scares up the hell out of the headmaster. Wait, guys. You see this skeleton? I think it was better for her mother or grandmother to have no ears like this skeleton.
I think it's his grandmother, not her mother. That woman is too old.
Whatever she is to him is none of my business. That woman speaks so loud like she is on the microphone.
Ma'am Martins. How are you?
I am good, thanks. How are you feeling today? Manuel said you were having a headache, that's why you couldn't attend the community meeting at school.
Headache? I was not sick.
Really? I asked him cause I didn't see you at the meeting.
I am not sick, my dear, and Manuel didn't tell me about any meeting.
That's bad. I wonder why he lied to me. Maybe he forgot to tell you about the meeting.
Maybe. I will ask him when I get home.
No, don't ask him. I will ask him first. I don't want him to be aware that you revealed the truth to me. I did psychology at school. I know how to talk to children. He is our child, so we will nurture him together. Don't worry about it. I will tell you what he said tomorrow over the phone. Please, can you write down your number on a paper? I forgot my phone.
Yeah, I will do that. Maybe he forgot to tell me.
Yeah, that's children.
But he was not supposed to lie to you about my health.
Yeah, but I will speak to him so that he will learn to say the truth tomorrow.
Thank you, ma'am. Today you decided to come and support our business.
Yes. I am looking for a small blanket.
That's nice. Unfortunately, I don't sell blankets.
Okay, I will just look around. Hi, Manuel. How are you doing today?
I'm okay, ma'am.
I noticed your mom didn't make it to the parent-teacher meeting yesterday. You mentioned earlier that she wasn't feeling well?
Yes, ma'am. She's sick.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope she feels better soon. What's she sick with? Maybe there's something I can do to help.
Just a bad flu, ma'am. She'll be fine.
You know, Manuel, sometimes when we're worried or scared, it can be hard to tell the whole truth. It's okay if there is something else going on that you want to talk about.
No, ma'am. She's really sick. That's why she didn't come.
I see. Manuel, I've noticed you've been a bit quieter than usual in class recently. Is everything all right at home? Or maybe at school?
Everything's fine, ma'am.
You know, Manuel, when I was your age, I sometimes felt embarrassed about things I couldn't control. Sometimes, I didn't want people to see or hear things that I thought they might laugh at or judge. Does that sound familiar?
Ma'am, it's not that. It's just...
It's okay, Manuel. You can tell me.
The other kids. They laugh at my mom. They say she's ugly, and they make fun of her voice. They even talk about how we don't have nice things. I didn't want her to come because I didn't want them to laugh at her again.
Oh, Manuel. I'm so sorry you were going through this. That must be really hard. But you know, Your mom is special just the way she is. And the most important thing is that she loves you and wants what's best for you.
I know, ma'am. I just didn't want them to say those things again. I didn't even tell her about the meeting.
I can see why you'd want to protect her from that. But Manuel, hiding the truth can make things even harder for you both. Your mom would want to be there for you, even if it means facing some uncomfortable moments.
I didn't think about it like that, ma'am.
How about this? I can talk to your mom with you, and we can figure out a way to handle this together. And as for the other students, we can work on teaching them about kindness and respect. No one should be made to feel ashamed of their family.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll tell her. I'll tell her everything.
That's very brave of you, Manuel. You're not alone in this. We'll get through it together. This class likes to laugh a lot. Anyway, let's recap our topic for today. Nestor, what is a privilege?
A privilege is an unearned advantage some people have that makes life easier for them compared to others.
Good. Manuel, privilege can come in many forms. Can you share any 3 forms that we learned today?
Privilege can come in many forms. It might mean having a family that supports you, access to education, or simply having a safe place to sleep and food on the table every day. These are things that many of us are fortunate to have, but not everyone is so lucky.
Very good. Next week, we will have the opportunity to visit hospitals and orphanages in our community. You like to travel? This visit is not just an excursion. It's a chance for us to reflect on how blessed we are and to extend our hands and hearts to those who are facing challenges we may never fully understand. During our visit, we will meet children who don't have parents to care for them, and patients who might be fighting serious illnesses. They might not have the same privileges we do, but they have the same hopes, dreams, and need for love. This visit is a time for us to give, whether it's through a kind word, a warm smile, or simply being there to listen. It's also a time for us to learn. We'll learn about compassion, empathy, and the importance of supporting one another. I encourage you all to approach this experience with an open heart and mind. Let's remember that privilege is not something to feel guilty about, but something we can use to make a positive difference in the lives of others. So, let's prepare ourselves to be both humble learners and generous givers. Together, we can bring a little light into the lives of those who need it most. Good morning, everyone. I hope you all found Friday's visit to the orphanages and hospital as meaningful as I did. As part of our reflection on that experience, I asked each of you to write an essay about the privileges you discovered that you have and why you are grateful for them. This essay will be graded. In addition to submitting your written essay, please be prepared to present it to the class today. Our first presenter is Tanya. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk about what I've learned from our recent visit to the orphanages and hospital, and how it's made me reflect on my own actions and attitudes. Understanding privilege, our visit highlighted how many of us have privileges that make our lives easier and open up more opportunities. Privileges can come in many forms, such as having supportive family members, access to good education, or simply a safe and stable environment. A lesson in empathy. During our time at the hospital, I had a powerful experience meeting someone who couldn't walk. This individual shared with us the challenges of navigating life with such a limitation, and it made me realize how important empathy and kindness are. It's easy to overlook how our actions might affect others, especially when we don't fully understand their circumstances. This understanding has made me reflect on the need to be more considerate of others' feelings and experiences. Gratitude and growth. I'm grateful for the chance to see things from a different perspective. Recognizing my own privileges has been a humbling experience, and it has reinforced the importance of treating everyone with respect and understanding. It's a reminder to use our advantages not just for personal gain, but to lift others up and support them. Moving forward, let's take this lesson to heart and strive to be more empathetic and supportive of one another. By doing so, we can create a more inclusive and compassionate community. Thank you. Very good comment. Next, it's Manuel.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to share a powerful experience from our visit to the orphanage. It gave me a new perspective on what it means to have parental love and how deeply privileged many of us are. A heartfelt encounter. During our visit, I met a young girl who touched my heart deeply. She shared with us that she had never known her parents and had never felt the warmth of a parent's love. Her wish was simply to have even one parent who cared for her and supported her. Reflecting on privilege, this encounter made me reflect on how fortunate many of us are to have the support and love of our families. It's something that can easily be taken for granted, but seeing this young girl's longing made me realize how important and rare such love is for those who don't have it. Gratitude and awareness. I am profoundly grateful for the family I have and the love and support they provide. It's a privilege that shapes my life in many positive ways, and this experience reminded me of how crucial it is to appreciate and cherish these relationships. Commitment to compassion. This experience has also inspired me to be more compassionate and understanding towards others. It's a reminder that while we may have our own challenges, there are others who face even greater hardships. Let's use our own privileges to extend kindness and support to those in need. Thank you for listening. I hope this reflection encourages us all to value the love and support we have and to use our privileges to make a positive difference in the lives of others.
Excellent. Next, it's Nestor.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to share some reflections on privilege and a personal experience that has made me reconsider my actions. What I learned about privilege. During our visit to the orphanages and hospital, I came to a deeper understanding of privilege. It's not just about material wealth or social status. It's also about having support, safety, and opportunities that others might not. These privileges can shape our experiences and opportunities in profound ways. Personal regret. Reflecting on these insights, I feel a deep sense of regret about how I treated Manuel in the past. I remember making fun of Manuel and his mother, not realizing the impact of my words. I was insensitive to the struggles he faced and didn't appreciate the privilege I had of not experiencing such hardships. Why I am grateful? I'm grateful for this opportunity to learn and grow. Understanding privilege has made me realize how important it is to be kind and empathetic. It has also encouraged me to use my advantages to support others rather than hurt them. Commitment moving forward. From now on, I am committed to being more mindful of my actions and words. I want to use my understanding of privilege to foster a more supportive and inclusive environment for everyone. Thank you for listening.
Good presentation, Nestor. Well done, everyone. Thank you for sharing your reflections with us. Your insights remind us of the importance of recognizing and appreciating the privileges we have. Privilege can be described as the unearned advantages we receive simply due to our circumstances or identity, such as having access to education, a supportive family, or good health. Understanding our privileges helps us cultivate empathy and kindness. As the Bible reminds us in 1 Peter 4:10, each of you should use whatever gifts you have received to serve others, as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. We are called to use our advantages not just for our own benefit, but to support and uplift those who may not have the same opportunities. As we continue with our presentations, let's remember Philippians 2:4, which says, "Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others." Tomorrow, we will hear from the rest of you, and I look forward to your reflections. Let's approach this with openness and a spirit of compassion. Thank you.
Let's reflect on privilege from a Christian perspective. Privilege refers to the unearned advantages and blessings we receive, and it's important for us to approach these gifts with gratitude and humility. In James 1:17, we read, "Every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of the heavenly lights." This reminds us that all our blessings come from God and should be appreciated as such. 2 Corinthians 9:8 tells us, "And God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work." Our privileges are not just for our benefit, but are given to help us serve others and contribute to God's work. It's important to remember Psalm 107:1, which says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever." We should be grateful for what we have and not ashamed, but rather use our blessings to support and uplift others. Let's embrace our privileges with gratitude and use them to honor God and serve those around us. Thank you.